Hi, this is Nicole Rivera, and you're listening to the Stop Writing Alone podcast. Hey everyone, this week is going to be a light and late, if you listen on time, you know that already, episode from Stop Writing Alone. My family is on vacation from school this week, so all time means nothing to me. And I'm just trying to get an episode out to you guys. But what I realized when I woke up this morning was that today was the day that The Right Crowd, the YouTube channel The Right Crowd, released their interview with me. So that's Amy Strong and Audria Martin. Audria is a cozy mystery writer. Amy's been writing short stories. She writes sci-fi. Amy writes all over the map. It's fantastic. They are two writers that I met through the Stop Writing Alone Happy Campers Club. I've interviewed both of them on this podcast, so if you've been listening for a while, you've quote-unquote met them. But this was the time to turn the tables where they got to interview me on their new, actually it's not that new anymore, YouTube channel called The Right Crowd. We've discussed it a number of times. This is a great channel where Audria and Amy tackle writing craft books. They read them individually and then they come together and record their conversations about them live. They invite us to read along with them. They announce their new book every single, I don't want to say month, but it's like every couple of, it's almost like a month per book that they do. This way you can get the book, read it, and sort of be involved with the conversation as it's going on. But this episode that they shared today was an interview with me, so it's a little off their normal routine. But since they met in the Happy Campers, they felt it would be great to sort of introduce the person who got them together, and it was a great interview. I had a lot of fun with it. So I'm going to pass you over to them and say, head on over to YouTube to _right crowd, and that's right as in writing, and go check out the interview over there, because it's pretty much all the juicy stuff I would love to talk about with you this week anyway, because we do talk about what my plans are or were at the time for 2022 in all Stop Writing Alone spaces, just like the Happy Campers Club that I've been talking about and the subscription group that I'm launching soon. To that end, I just want to remind everybody that Happy Campers Club will be starting on March 1st, which is this upcoming Tuesday. So this is it. This is the time to sign up. I will put the link in the show description if you haven't already received it through the Stop Writing Alone email, or didn't see it I had it on Instagram, it's on Facebook, and all of our Stop Writing Alone spaces. And I will also put in the show notes the link to join the Stop Writing Alone Network. The Stop Writing Alone Network is a free space for us to commune as writers. So come on over and you will find out there first links to different events when I'm running writing prompt parties, when I'm running write-ins, when I'm doing all those different things. Everything's going to go there first, and then it'll come out to other spaces. But eventually I think I'm going to start weaning off all the other spaces. So we have the Stop Writing Alone Network link, the sign up for the Happy Campers Club if you are interested in joining us for 2 months, 9 weeks this year of all types of writing support and growth. And again, if you go check out the interview that I had with Amy and Audria, you can hear about some of the wonderful things that people have experienced through being in Happy Campers Club, what it's done for me as a writer, and what it could potentially do for you. So that's really it. I'm going to head back to this loud house. I'm going to listen back to see if it's so loud that I need to re-record this. But tomorrow will be a new prompt on the YouTube channel. That's the NV Rivera YouTube channel. If you've been following along with my fiction releases in the Story Hoarder Substack, that's storyhoarder.substack.com. There will be a new short story tomorrow as well. Every Friday I do short stories, and this Wednesday was chapter 5 of Girl Unplugged. But I think that's all the stuff I have going on. The one thing that has a ticking clock on it though is the Happy Campers Club. I don't really like to fill seats once we've gotten started. So we have just a couple days left. We do have about, I want to say, 5 or 6 spaces left. for this session because I can't make the group too big. That would be silly. And the schedule has been set. So if you want to see the schedule to make your decision, which I totally get, head over to the Stop Writing Alone Instagram page, or if you follow the Facebook page, you will see it there as well. I posted the schedule for everybody earlier this week to help people decide if they can even fit Happy Campers into their schedule for this spring. So that is all from me. I want to wish you a great week, and I apologize for anybody that does listen right on time for the lateness of this episode and the lightness of this episode, but I will be back next week with a full-blown coming at you, all bells and whistles, Stop Writing Alone, in full force with a quiet house behind me, and I can't wait. All right, so have a great week, happy writing, and I will talk to you next Thursday.